Hello, everyone. Welcome to One Soul at a Time. If you're new here, you are welcome. My name is Fifi. Always, I bring us the heart and the mind of Yahweh. My friends on Facebook, I welcome you guys. You guys rock. My subscribers on YouTube, thank you guys for what you do. Please, if any of my videos are helpful to you, kindly share. For there is someone out there that needs to hear what Yahweh is saying and doing in the lives of his own. Please kindly share. Today, Yahweh wants to talk to us about the ministry of Yeshua, the followers of Yeshua. When Yeshua was on the earth, we were told, according to the word, that Yeshua was a friend of prostitutes, robbers, thieves, all sort of people. The people that followed Yeshua were told were the wrong crowds. And when these things, or you read this, or when these things are being mentioned, when they say thieves, prostitutes, all our mind goes to is maybe someone that is in a brothel, a well-known prostitute, maybe in their neighborhood. Thieves, yeah, someone that steals. The only person that we know that was in a government was Matthew. And we have come to run and believe this for such a long time that we don't even know between the truth and lies. Remember what Yeshua came to teach the people at the time that passed the messages and the revelation and the truth they heard from him. Remember, they told us that Yeshua came to give us the truth of how this life, how we're supposed to live, how we're supposed to reason, how we're supposed to think, how we're supposed to acquire, how we're supposed to relate with people, how we're supposed to love one another, how we're supposed to deal with each other. What if I tell you that those people that were called prostitutes were then now celebrities that came to hear Yeshua teach, and they have another way of seeing this Yahweh they talked about. They came to realize or understand a different understanding of this Yahweh that the Pharisees and the Sadducees and the priests of that time taught them or told them about Yahweh or how to live their lives. Remember, in this modern time, if you can see through social media that some celebrities that comes out now, they tell you, some of them talked about the kind of peace. Some of them they have right now. Some of them come to teach you about the kind of relationship. If you want to get this thing they call religion well, it work for you very well. The understanding of this teaching will work for you very well when you have relationship with Yeshua. What if those people they referred to back then as thieves, prostitutes, were celebrities of that time? Why they were against those things then? Because they know that those celebrities, they already have followers that were following them, imitating their kind of lifestyles. And now when these people have come to give their life or decide to follow this Yahweh or this Yeshua, this teaching of Yeshua, making them understand they can actually acquire wealth, that they can actually live a good life outside sin, outside not connecting with the wrong source, not sourcing witchcrafts, not doing diabolical things to acquire this wealth. They can actually acquire this wealth and still have peace, that they can actually have connections in societies without sin and still have peace. What if this was exactly what happened? That they fought against Yeshua, that made them fight against Yeshua. Because Yeshua decided to change their mindset, their thinking, their reasoning. See, you guys can have this wealth. This is how it is done. You don't have to steal. You don't have to kill. You don't have to rob somebody. You don't have to do witchcraft. You don't have to sacrifice a human being before you can get wealth. I would come, let me teach you. What if this was the Yeshua's teaching that made those people attracted to them? Yeshua dealt with wealthy people. They could come and sit and hear him speak with authority, with a understanding and elaboration of things. Yeshua made things easier for them, how to navigate things in life, that made them decide to follow him. And the people in authority were not happy, because who are the ones that they are going to use to advertise their wrongdoings? Who are the celebrities that they are going to use to attract younger people to their business? These people are beginning to believe this understanding of this man, Yeshua. And crowds are now following him. The people that they were using to do their business, to do their dirty deals, are beginning to wake up to the reality of how they're supposed to live. They decide to label those people thieves, prostitutes. And when we now, in this generation, modern generation, read all those things, that the labeling they gave the celebrities, it derailed us. It didn't allow us to actually get the picture of who they were referring to. That is why it is good to have relationship with Yeshua yourself, so that all this lights can be turned, all this teaching and understanding and elaboration of things can be done for you. So Yahweh wants you to understand those people that they labeled prostitutes, because everybody cannot know one person. Let's say that someone is in another district as a prostitute, and now the person now start coming to go to another district and realize and hear Yeshua teach, and now decide to change their life. Everybody around there will not know this person as a prostitute, except the people that lives in the same district with that person. So for the whole country, for a whole nation to know somebody as a prostitute, that means the person is well known, is a celebrity. When you look at the ones out there that have not yearly come out to confess Yeshua as their Lord, you see their lifestyle. You that is a Christian, some religious people will see them as prostitutes. They call them prostitutes, they call them names. So when you look at the ones that have lived their life in ignorance, partying, drinking, doing drugs, doing things that didn't give God glory, now they've decided they've had encounter. When you hear majority of them, they will tell you that they were in their rooms, that they were on their own. Nobody preached to them. But they had that encounter. Some call it with a stronger being, a stronger power that changed their lives, that gave them peace, that made them look at the things that they have acquired wrongly, that they thought that would give them peace or joy, that never did. But now, even when they look at all those things, it tends to irritate them. They now understood better. And they are coming to tell the people that followed them when they were in the other side that the only way peace and joy and happiness in wealth comes is when you have relationship with this man called Yeshua. So, child of God, an understanding of a subject or a topic help you to see deeper, helps you to unfold, to realize things, so that when you see people saying things out there, you will see it from a different angle. When they tend to criticize things, you will not jump in with them and start criticizing, but that will give you a mindset or an understanding to now say, okay, why are they criticizing this person? Why is this person under social media attack? Why are they attacking this particular person? Why? Probably because the person decided that this kind of worldly lifestyle, I don't want to live it anymore. They will come out trying to paint the person black before the person comes out openly to say, you know what? I don't want to live this kind of lifestyle again. I want to live my life right. Watch that, check it. Yeshua is speaking. Yahweh is educating his own. Child of God, children of Yahweh, when you hear somebody that has come out from the other end and the person is speaking, believe you me, trust me, that is someone you should listen to. Why? Because the person is not coming from a place of religion. The person is not coming from a place that we call ourselves religious people that go to church, that have been programmed to think a certain way, to think the one way. They are not coming from there. This is someone that is coming from an encounter with his maker, an encounter with somebody that knows it right. You should listen to that person. That is someone you should listen to, because that person knows his maker. That person speaks with his maker. That person is coming from a place of healing. That person is healed from brokenness. And that person knows what it means to be healed. Someone coming from a place that he or she has tried so many things out there. They told him or her, they told them that it's going to help them. They did, and it never helped. Instead, that thing kept them into deep depression, anger, resentment, revenge. But when they encountered this person that came to them personally to walk with them, to bring them out of this thing they found themselves in, when that person is speaking to you, listen to that person. That person is an experienced person. He experienced something different from what he had been taught by the religious people. Hear that person out, because they know better. They know more spiritually, coming from somebody that has dabbled into so many things. Remember all the celebrities out there, not even only celebrities, people you don't even know that are not celebrities. Before they leave their house, majority of them do certain rituals. And some of them are doing the rituals, they don't even understand the spirit that they are calling. Just because they heard somebody out there say, before you go out, do this, put salt in your mouth, put salt or cross over salt, put oil, do this one, and they do, not knowing the kind of spirit that will come with them. These celebrities have done all those things. They've taken so many substances, and those substances come with spirits that they don't know, that has tormented their lives for years, until they called out on their maker that came to help them and gave them the peace, the joy, the soundness that they've been seeking for under that wealth they gave to them. And the person they are working with right now knows how to navigate, know the spirit to touch and the spirit not to touch. Child of God, one thing you should know when you're working with Yeshua is not that he cannot give you, when they say spirit, is angels. But whichever angel or whichever spirit that is going to accompany you, maybe for a season, you will know how to work with that spirit. You should be controlling that spirit, and not that spirit cannot control you. You are the one that tells the spirit what you want, how you want it. It's just like telling your angels what you want. Because when you say a word, they carry it. You are the one that will control what will come out of you. And not that spirit controlling you, telling you the minute you're doing this, the next minute the spirit will, because that spirit is not tamed. He's not trained. He's not tamed spirit. It's just spirit that just without the control. That is why it's as if everybody's acting like people that has no brain. Because of the kind of spirit, this person will wake up, carry this one. This person will go there, carrying all this kind of nonsense they've given to us. Everybody's is packing spirit. They don't even know. Today they have this one. Tomorrow they conjure another spirit. And the other one is still there. And they are acting like as if one will just wake up and decide to do whatever. And whatsoever that spirit controls, that's how the person will go that day. But when you have the spirits of Yahweh in you, he knows how to control even the words that comes out of your lips. I didn't mean to digress. But what Yahweh is telling us today is for us to understand that the people that they called prostitute, thieves, are all those people that were in the government. Thieves because they were stealing people's money that they were giving to them to do projects. They pocketed, they siphoned money, they call them thieves. All the people they call prostitute, majority of them were celebrities because they were sleeping around. Maybe they were sleeping around with all these top officials, top Roman officials, and they know them as they were hanging out, the kind of people they were hanging out. They were well known, so they call them prostitute. So this is when you look at the society, the people out there, what they are doing, the people they call celebrities, the kind of life they are living, you know that they are being controlled and manipulated by agents. If you don't do what your agents say, they are not going to get jobs for you because you work for them. And they are the ones that will be bringing contracts for you. If you don't do the way they ask you to do, you are definitely not going to work with them anymore. They are not going to help you. That is when they will stop giving you job, and you will start, before you know it, you will fade out you'll be out of fame. So this is the same system, is the same pattern. Nothing has changed. They check out there when a label wants to drop a celebrity, they will start giving them names. They will start saying all sorts of things, rubbish about them, tarnishing their image because they want to drop them. Or the person has said, I don't want to do this anymore. The conditions they're giving me, I will no longer work with their conditions. They start calling them names. Yahweh is speaking. It is time for us to wake up and realize what is going on. So when you hear a celebrity, someone that is known out there, a famous person come out to tell you about this Yahweh, speak it with peace. You know that the person is speaking from the belly. They are speaking from a place of experience. Hear them out and stop judging. Stop judging them. Whatever they are telling you is what the experience they've had with their savior. So listen to them. Even the character or the attitude or whatever they were doing before, even those characters and attributes is still there once in a while. Don't judge them. Give them the grace. Be patient with them and listen to them. The enemy will want you to focus on their character and not what they are saying. No, these are people that have been in dirty business. These are people that have been in darkness. These are people that are coming out from where they've been controlled, manipulated, told what to do day in, day out. Maybe 10 years, 15 years, 6 years, 7 years of their life. Someone has been telling them what to do. If you wake up, do this. If you wake up, do this. Yeah, this is at this time you should be here. At this hour you should be do this. At this hour we are going this. Even they plan their lives for them. They don't even the celebrity is he himself or herself doesn't even have time, doesn't have any say concerning their lives. Is what the agent say. You must be here. We have 20 tours in this year. You go this year. You do there, and all they have to do is yes. If they want to, according to them, to remain relevant, they will tell you how to live your life. These are the people that have been coming from that place that they've been tortured, controlled. We don't expect them to change overnight. It's a gradual thing. Instead of sitting there judging them, go and look at your own self and ask the Holy Spirit to help you change the things that needs to be changed in your life, so you too can evolve. If you happen to bump to such a person's video, hear them out. If you have the Spirit of God, if you know that you're working with Yahweh, the Spirit of Yahweh really is in you, she's going to tell you something about that person. So stop judging. But what Yahweh wants us to know today is to stop judging them. To know that those people that they call prostitute, thieves, are celebrities. We're celebrities. People in government that were siphoning money. So if any of them in this current time comes out to tell you what Yahweh did to their life, believe them. Believe them. If you're really working with the Spirit of Yahweh, ask her if this person is saying the truth or not. Child of God, I hope this message blesses you. I hope you find it helpful. Please kindly share, for there is someone out there that needs to hear what Yahweh is saying and doing in the lives of his own. Please share. I pray the blessings of Yahweh upon you. I pray that his favor will continue to be your portion. I pray that every door that he has meant for you shall be opened for you. I pray that every room that he has prepared that you walk into, you will walk into them. And I pray that every prayer request that you present before him shall be answered. Nothing missing, nothing broken. In the mighty name of Yeshua, HaMashiach, I've prayed and declared. Hallelujah. Remember that Yahweh loves you. Yeshua cares so much for you with everything in him. And I love you. Shalom.